And joined now by head basketball coach Tom Wood, who has joined us, needless to say, many times here on Humboldt State tonight. But this time, first chance we get to talk here on TV about you announcing your retirement last week. Obviously, the first question, coach, is why?
Well, to me, it's just timing was just perfect. You know, I probably don't have the passion I need in conducting the entire aspects of the job. Obviously, I love coaching. I love the working with the kids on the floor, the practice preparation, and a lot of the other stuff is getting kind of old for me. And I'm 62 years young. It's been almost 39 years of coaching, counting my assistant stints, and you know, it's just felt right. Felt timing was great. I thought it'd be a great, smooth transition. Time to give the university here a chance to replace me, and perfect timing that way. So I think it was just. Timing was right.
Okay, what parts of the job do you still enjoy, and what are the part of the jobs that you just don't like anymore?
Well, you know, I've always loved the practices. I've always loved trying to prepare a team for either for the season or, in a smaller sense, for the coming game. I've always enjoyed that, and you know, I guess once the ball is thrown up, I kind of enjoy the games, the competitiveness of it. Obviously, you know, I don't know of too many people that retire because they're winning all the time, so you know, I enjoy the winning part of it. Don't necessarily like the losing part of it because you feel a sense of failure. But that's probably about a third of the job. Rest of it, fundraising, recruiting, budgeting, trying to get the academics of the young men organized so that they have a chance to be successful. All that type of stuff needs a passion that I don't have right now.
How much of being a basketball coach is non-basketball related stuff? And I mean, obviously, when you got the grease board or you're talking to players, whether it's fundraising or, you know, the state of California currently is just in the middle of a disastrous budget. Here you're having great success, but because, you know, the economy and stuff outside of your realm's going south, that obviously is, well, not only a distraction, but imposes on your team.
For sure, you know, for us to continue to be successful, I think we need to at least maintain the current level of scholarships that we're having, and would love to go higher. But you know, with the economy going the way it is, it's harder to raise that kind of fund. So it's nobody's fault, just the way it is. And you know, you asked me how much of the job is that kind of stuff. I'd say probably about 75%.
Wow.
But you know,
of the job is off the court stuff.
Yeah, I believe that. You know, an organization getting it ready, dealing with your players and stuff. So there's a lot of it. You know, what people see is the buzzer beater at the end of the game and say, right, what a wonderful job that would be. Well, there's a lot of it goes into that, but I really can't complain. You know, I drive by numerous mills coming to school, and right, you know, and I know people out there are really working eight hours a day, and they're doing jobs that are really physical. You know, I'm behind a desk and coming in a nice gym like the one behind us here, so I'm not complaining about that, but that's just part of the job that I don't have the passion for right now.
Now, 37 years since you've been coaching now, I think you said. Have you ever done anything else besides basketball?
No, I really haven't. You know, my wife and I sat down and started thinking about how encompassing that has been. You know, I go back to freshman year in high school. There's been
South Fork High, by the way.
It's been about 50 years. Right, go Bear Cubs. There's been about 50 years. Every year there's been basketball, and at the college level, or I think at any level, if you're doing it right, it really encompasses your whole day. You know, we laugh. You know, I'd ask my wife, "Hey, you want to go up to the North Coast and go for a weekend?" She'd always look at me kind of funny, say, "There's a game up there, isn't there?" And there always was. Everything I was trying to do worked around basketball. So I'm not gonna miss that part either.
So when you and your wife sat down and talked about it, at what point did what are we gonna do come up?
Well, certainly, I think she's scared. She thinks I'm going to be around. You know, I need someone to
yeah, I mean,
boss
you're
around.
Coaching her up. I'm sure she's been coaching you up for the last however many years.
That's obviously the truth. So she's worried about whether or not I'm going to miss it because she sees the parts that I enjoy. But I think, you know, we got no major plans, but it's going to be something that I'm going to see what happens, and who knows, you know, maybe we'll be traveling the world.
There you go. All right, when you were a freshman back at South Fork, maybe even younger days than that, or in high school, did you come up to the East Gym? Did you come, you know, to Humboldt State and watch games? And did it ever cross your mind at that point that one day, you know, thanks to you, we're in this big, beautiful new gymnasium, and you obviously built quite a legacy here at Humboldt State?
Well, yeah, I remember in my high school coming up and watching the Jacks play and thinking at that time, I was thinking, geez, that'd be great just to be a player out there,
Right.
you know. And then I probably wasn't until I graduated from college that I really got serious about trying to be a coach. You know, I looked at the other aspects, real work, as opposed to coaching. You know, and I said, hey, coaching looks pretty good to me. And so that's kind of the route I took, and was very fortunate. Things fell in place. Was involved in a successful program as an assistant, which helped me get the job here. And then, you know, it's just been a wonderful career that way. I mean, you look back, and there have been some seasons that, you know, you probably wouldn't want to remember. But honestly, I think every one of those seasons I can remember something real positive about. And obviously, the opportunity to work with the number of players that came through the program, and thinking that maybe not true, but I like to think that, you know, the fact that they're successful now had something to do with them participating in athletics under the tutelage of Coach Wood.
I'm proud of the fact that you recruited guys who would succeed down the line. When you look back 29 years as a head coach at Humboldt State, how much have you grown? Do you ever think back to year one, year two, and get a chuckle at some of the things maybe you did then, opposed to how you do them now?
Oh, boy, you better believe it. I think, you know, had I stayed in it, I think next year I'd be a better coach than this year.
Okay.
And then, so I think that's the way it works. Oh, man, the mistakes I've made, you know, just it's unbelievable. But that's part of the growing of it. You know, that's obviously I've been fortunate. The university allowed me to make a lot of mistakes and still hang in there with me. So I'm very appreciative of them as well.
Final question. I heard a lot of them say, you know, a lot of players, coaches, fighters, they hold on too long looking for that last victory. Any intrepidation on your part stepping away while you're still at the top of your game?
Well, we'll see a year from now, but no, that's what I wanted to do. I want to kind of be able a chance to go out on my own terms, so to speak. So most coaches get fired, you know, or hang on too long.
Right.
You know, and that's just the case. And, you know, I want to go out on my own terms. I wanted to have an opportunity to go out when not necessarily on top, but there's a positive buzz about Humboldt State basketball.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you, Jimmy.
Coach Gleason next, right here on Humboldt State Tonight.
Bear River Casino is the place to dine, dance, and win. A friendly experience awaits you. Friendly slots, friendly faces, your favorite table games, an award-winning restaurant, and happy hours from 5 to 7 p.m. 7 days a week in the sports bar. Be our guest at the best casino in Humboldt County.
Win and bear it at Bear River Casino.
Escape to a whole new adventure.
The equipment shop at Miller Farms in McKinleyville continues to lead the way in outdoor power equipment on the North Coast. They carry all the gear from Husqvarna chainsaws and tractors to still dependable chainsaws, trimmers, and blowers. Check out Miller Farms for the legendary Snapper mowers that are built to last, or choose from a full line of exceptional Honda mowing machines. Be prepared for all seasons with a Honda generator. Whatever your power needs, the staff at Miller Farms Power Shop are there to help on Central Avenue, McKinleyville.
Do you like authentic New York-style pizza? Come down and enjoy Big Pete's Pizza in Arcata on the corner of 15th and G Street, or our new Eureka location off the 101 on 5th and R Street. Big Pete's has 12 beers on tap, 10 big flat-screen TVs, and arcade games for the kids. Call us up for delivery anytime and let us bring you the finest pizza the North Coast has to offer. That's right, we deliver. Call us in Arcata at 826-1890 or in Eureka at 441-1151.
All right, our favorite time now to give away pizza, courtesy of Big Pete's Pizza in Eureka and Arcata. I'll ask the question. You answer it. You send your answer to jb@jbmathers.com. If you get it right, we will send you a free pizza pie. Tom Wood has coached here for 29 straight years for the HSU Lumberjacks. Who was the head men's basketball coach prior to Tom Wood? So basketball coach before Tom Wood for the men. Let us know. Free pizza could be in your future.